But first from Fox this Friday night, the face of a suspected kidnapper. We now have our first look at the man believed to be holding that 5-year-old boy hostage for the last 4 days in an underground bunker in South Alabama. Cops say 65-year-old Jimmy Lee Dykes on Tuesday boarded a school bus, killed the driver, kidnapped the little boy. Folks who say they know the suspect describe him as an angry and violent man who pulled guns on neighbors and once beat to death a dog with a pipe. Investigators tell us after the retired truck driver grabbed the boy, he retreated to that bunker in the rural town of Midland City, about 20 miles north of the Florida border. Dykes has been holed up in that 6 by 8 foot shelter ever since. And by all accounts, the little boy is very scared. And the mayor of the town says he's crying for his mother. So far, negotiations to save him have reportedly gone nowhere. But according to a friend of the town's pastor, the boy's family is still remaining strong.
They're getting a lot of love from the community, and not only the community, but from this whole nation actually is coming together and sending their support for this young boy.
Complicating matters, the 5-year-old reportedly suffers from Asperger's syndrome, which is on the spectrum of autism. Fortunately, authorities say they've been able to slide the boy's medication down into that bunker through a pipe that sticks out of the ground. Jonathan Seri is live on scene in Midland City, Alabama tonight. Jonathan, today we got to see the school bus involved in that fatal shooting.
Yeah, that's right, Shep. That's because authorities were towing the school bus away back to the school bus barn. The school bus had been sitting at the crime scene in this neighborhood since Tuesday afternoon. That's when the gunman reportedly boarded it, demanding 2 hostages. Witnesses say the driver, Charles Poland, refused and that ultimately he was a hero, standing between the gunman and the kids before making the ultimate sacrifice. Shep?
Wow. What do we know about funeral arrangements for that driver?
Yeah, the funeral's been scheduled for 2 o'clock on Sunday, a funeral for Charles Poland Jr. The venue, the Ozark Civic Center, where it's scheduled, can hold 5,000 people, I'm told, but that may be what's needed to accommodate the community that's really rallying behind this heroic bus driver's family, Shep.
Jonathan Seri on scene in Lower Alabama tonight. Jonathan, thanks.